Gonna do a quick video about God's promise and how the rainbow plays a part of that. And at the end of this video, I have a clip of a rainbow that I did took myself in August 2024. I think it was August 4th, 2024, which I saw in my pic gallery, which reminded me to do this video. So yeah, I'm gonna read from Genesis chapter 9, starting with verse 11. And I will establish my covenant with you, neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood, neither shall there any more be a flood to destroy the earth. And God said, this is the token of the covenant which I make between me and you and every living creature that is with you for perpetual generations. I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. And it shall come to pass when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the cloud. And I will remember my covenant, which is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh, and the waters shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. And the bow shall be in the cloud, and I will look upon it, that I may remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is upon the earth. And God said unto Noah, this is the token of the covenant which I have established between me and all flesh that is upon the earth. Now that is Genesis chapter 9, verse 11, all the way to verse 17. Now, so when we see the rainbow, it should be a reminder that God gave us a promise, that he made a covenant. And when it comes to a covenant, it's a binding agreement between God and his people, or between two or more people. And that's how things were done back in the days. You know, there's a whole process with doing the covenant with cutting, walking the circle, involving the animal, but we don't have to do it that way no more in our days. But when God makes a covenant, it's final. God is the truth, light, and the way, and he never lies. So when it comes to the rainbow, we should look at it as a promise from God. We should look at it as giving thanks every time we see the rainbow, that we're not going to be utterly obliterated no more as far as everybody. As you see in the days of Noah, what happened before he made the ship and why he had to make the ship, and what happened after. God said it's no longer going to be like that no more. I make you this promise. So when we see the rainbow, we shouldn't think of what we've seen these days from maybe the past 50 years, the LGBTQ, as they hijack the rainbow and make it something for their way, which is not the way of God, is known as an abomination to God. We should always think of it as a promise from God.
It's nice, huh? Looks good.
Yep.